Now it is.
Hey,
What's
tonight
up?
we going live with Broken. Just kidding. Song stuck in my head.
I'm tired.
I was tired.
I was tired, boss.
Same. All
For
my life.
real.
Excuse me.
Ooh, COVID. Ooh,
Covix. Oh, look at that. Hey.
bless you. Ooh, I like it. Is it going back and forth?
No, I'm doing
Oh,
it.
let's say it's a vibe.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Oh, we got some
What you
background music.
doing?
What do we want? Not that.
Something up tempo, but not loud. You know what I mean? I need
Yeah, I
energy.
can turn the volume. What
A
you
little
eating? Peanut butter and jelly?
PB and J.
I'm mad at that. How old are you? Let me see.
Don't worry about it.
Peanut. I'm too
When it
late.
hits, it hits. Okay.
That shit hits. That shit hits. My chick bad. My chick good.
The chick do things with you.
Ooh.
Mm.
The
Earrings
things
on
a man
girl.
won't do, I'll do them for you.
Will you now?
Ooh, I
Ain't much
got
my
it
man will.
bones in my
Ain't
balls
much you
for
won't do.
you. Okay, let me see.
Can't think of a single thing.
What you say?
Nothing.
Let me see. Hashtag TGSTS. Ooh, they lied? Wait, we lied. That's weird. What you say? Why is my face so screened up? That's messed up.
It's a beautiful face.
All up in my black face. Can you believe we actually have rocks in our mouths? Like, that's crazy.
What? Face.
All up in my black. Okay, looks like we're live. Yes. Can you believe we actually have? I'll monitor that.
So.
Oh wait, I don't have no headphones. BRB.
We're sitting here vibing, and she's like, I'm not ready. I am not ready. Oh, she got to go upstairs? Oh. Y'all. Do you see? I'm sitting here eating a kid sandwich. Just woke up from a nappy nap. Tired. Tired. No, she's not. Okay.
Whatever you want, okay? Be good.
Who is she talking to like that?
I forgot my drink.
She is, y'all. See what I have to deal with? See that? You see that?
This actually makes me lose sympathy for people. It's like y'all had whole ass shows with staff and everything, and y'all was still messing up. There's no excuse.
I'm just eating my food.
Mukbang, yeah. Oh, you got the. So wait, are white fingernails and I don't have any, so I don't know. But apparently they're in style.
I've always worn white.
Because that's like I keep seeing memes like, oh, who does it if you don't have? I'm like, huh? I don't be looking at people's stuff like that, and I don't see it. Like only you. Like when I think of that, it was a vibe. It's a low. Why am I zoomed in like this?
Because it's I don't know. I forgot what I was supposed to say.
Y'all, biatches. Let me check my settings. Yeah, took that off.
Get it,
girl. You better stop.
I'm about to pour myself a bowl of Captain Crunch. I feel like I'm 10.
I'm like that. I be eating like an adolescent. Eating like an adolescent, but I
comfort.
hydrated. But that's the thing. Once you get old, that comfort food don't be comfortable.
It makes your pants uncomfortable.
It be comfortable when you eating it.
But on the way out. Wow. Them Oreos, that's the food for me. The Oreos get me. Can't do it like I used to.
Right? These damn girls, like, and I'm like, did I ever like Girl Scout cookies, or did I just eat them because that was they nasty?
They're so gross.
I mean, I eat them. It's
they're
like
either too sweet or they just something's not
dry.
Right. I'd rather bake my own cookies. Like, oh, we're gonna do me like that? Okay.
No, there we go. I don't know why it zoomed into me. I wish Instagram would learn whatever this learns to have.
I wish we could get the filters that Instagram has.
Yeah, we don't need them though.
So my face could,
because we powerful.
Oh snap!
So, is this legal? Like, I don't know if I can show that on YouTube, but
why not? People whine.
Yeah, I'm like, I'd be looking at reviews on YouTube.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about. I mean, we're not doing anything wrong, so who cares? Just be.
If
they don't like it. They don't like it.
Get in trouble mentality. That hypervigilance.
You're the two shoes.
Trauma response. Oh, that's nasty. It's not nasty. It's just.
I can't drink right now.
Ooh, pregnant?
How dare you? How dare you? Do not put that on me. Do not put that on me. Got my mic.
Aww.
I can't do any of that because I gotta drive.
Oh yeah, dang. Yeah.
Right.
Is this a business trip? I'm like, y'all ain't got no expenses reimbursed. Take an Uber. God damn. Yeah, I said it.
and then we fly out at like 5 some in the morning.
So
I was like, why don't you just stay there? I'll just meet you there.
Right? 5 a.m.
He was like, oh, I was thinking about just changing my flight. So I'd meet you, we just fly in and meet. And I was like, why didn't you do that then? Like, probably should have done that. That would have made sense. But he's like, you probably wanted to fly together. Yeah, I get scared. I don't like flying by myself.
That's what I'm saying. Like people, like I was actually thinking about that earlier today. And I was like, sometimes like my root chakra feels ungrounded. And I'm like, oh, having someone around would really help. And I think people like it's easy to judge someone like me who's like solo and like doing everything on my own. It's easy to judge, but like, it's so natural. So many people like were in high school and they just married somebody from high school and never, that was it. Like, so it's like little stuff like that. Like, oh, I remember one time, like I went to a coffee shop and I got bad social anxiety. Mm-hmm. And the guy was like, oh, do you want me to go up there for you? And I was like, oh, it's just like, it's
was
just
it
like
a date or something?
Yeah. And it's just like it's just like little stuff like to make you feel comfortable and secure and safe. And I'm like, little stuff like that matters.
Yeah.
Y'all be doing it too. Be like, can we just get this done tonight? What are we talking about? Oh wait, where's I
got a lot of things I could talk about. I don't know what we want to talk about.
We may have some guests
tonight. Yeah. All I know is I got to cut out like by 9 my time, so we can't be out here for no 3 hours.
We won't. I doubt.
We would.
I mean, I'm happy to stay if we are to get the viewing hours, but I doubt it. Tonight we going live with bro. Oh, sorry, that's not our song. We don't own the rights to that song. It's a good song. I love it. Check out Broken Traditions if you want to hear that song. Amazing.
We need our own song. You got to get on that, Mo.
Tell me what you want, and I'll write it. I can write a song.
Dang, I don't know.
Ooh, let me put this on Twitter.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. So
what? Oh God.
No, this is how ridiculous I am. Maybe because I'm tired and I'm just old and just dealing with it or whatever. But so my husband's away on business, last night I was like, oh, I get the whole bed to myself, stretch out or whatever. And then my daughter was like, Mommy, can I sleep with you? So I was like, okay, that's fine. You can sleep with me, whatever. So she did. And after she fell asleep, I was like, okay, I could read. I'm free, do whatever. I could read. I could watch a show, whatever. I woke up at 1:00 this morning with the phone on my face. And so I woke up and I was like, okay. And I think I texted you and you were like, what? Your response to you texted me and I don't think you expected me to respond because you were like, what? Oh, kitty.
Oh, yeah. I was expecting it to be ignored because you had a busy day yesterday. So we weren't really texting. And I was like, wait, how do I get a response?
Well, you texted something early in the morning and I responded to it. And then I was like, man, I'm up. Like, what can I do? Like, this is perfect. I can do yoga, like, because my 2 younger kids were sleeping with my mom. So I was like, oh, nobody needs me. And I just fell back asleep.
Oh, we got a guest in the green room. Y'all ready?
I don't know who it is.
Did you listen to our stream? You finna find out today. We got Naya.
Hey, girl.
Cutie pie. Oh, yes.
There you go. Hey.
Hey, girl.
Good to
What's
see
up? Yeah, it's good
Not
to
a
see
whole
you guys
lot.
again.
Same stuff, different day. Did you have a chance to listen to your episode?
I did. I loved it. It was so good. Oh my God. And my family were like, oh my God, you're so cute. It was so good.
Love it.
Yeah. My voice, though, don't like how my voice sounds. So
I like it. You have a very nice voice. You have a very soothing voice. Yes.
Okay.
You do.
But we don't hear our own voices. So that's the thing.
Mine sounds weird to me, too.
Yeah. Every time I hear my voice like recorded, I'm like, ugh, I sound like that.
Yeah. Like, who is that? Ooh.
Right? Isn't that creepy, though?
That's weird how it doesn't sound the way you hear it. Like,
why? And we don't see ourselves the same either. We don't see ourselves the same as other people. So it's like, what am I out here being? Like, I don't know.
What am I out here being?
Do you know why, though? The reason why you don't sound the way you sound in your head out to other people is because of the bones and like everything's vibrating and it's different sounds inside, like your head sound versus it being projected to someone else. So that's one of the reasons.
I remember when I used to take choir, we would do like this to try to hear ourselves. So you would do that when you sing. Close your ear up. I don't know what the new techniques are for the tech age. You got a pretty voice, though.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, I loved the episode. Right. It was great.
Oh, just you, Mo, huh? You want to be on here just by yourself? Yeah, it was cool. And then we were able to talk to Alexis, which was great. She had nothing but amazing things to say about you. What did Monique do? She left us?
I guess so.
I don't know. Yeah, but she just was like, yeah, you guys need to hook up with Naya. And listening to it back again, I was like, man, she was dropping pearls. She was like, this is the 3-step here. We're going to do this. I was like, so I found myself taking notes again, even though while we recorded, I was writing it down and stuff.
Aww.
I need to get my.
Aww, you guys are so sweet. I really appreciate it. My first podcast interview. So I feel like, I wasn't nervous, but I didn't want to say something and be like, oop. And I should have said that.
Right? It's like hard because it's like you want to be your authentic self and speak and everything. And it's like, I don't want to really censor myself too much. But yeah, I liked it. Right. Like, I thought it was good.
Good.
And very informative.
I found my blazer.
I know.
Yes. Look at you, Miss Professional.
I literally was wearing like nothing. So I like put on this blazer and some earrings and some lip gloss.
This ain't that kind of YouTube.
I was like, this is professional. This is what we're getting at 9:00 at night.
Okay.
I'm loving the hair too. I'm about to be in the same mode. I got to start taking these out and putting it in.
Yeah, my hair was
I got a hot date with a 5-year-old, so got to be ready.
Fun. But yeah, I had to give it a rest. You know what's crazy? You know how I work at Penn, and I'm like walking around, and people are like, "Ooh, like your hair, like
Did you
I'm
cut
like,
your hair?
"Yeah,
It's
exactly."
so
And
different. Leave me
I'm just like,
alone.
white supremacy. Like this is white
Right?
supremacy right here.
We talked about
So
that in
yeah,
our episode. And it's like people will
really.
be like, "No, did your hair grew?" And she's
Like,
like, "You know, this ain't my hair."
scientifically, like, that's not possible. Like,
How?
oh, hey, we got
What?
Adrielle in the house.
Hey, Adrielle. I think we talked
Hey.
about it in her episode too. Adrielle came on and we did an episode on colorism.
Oh yeah,
And we talked about hair too, because hair is like a big issue, a sensitive issue. And I think a lot of people don't understand when they start talking about Black women and their hair, like what they're talking about. Yeah. So,
I guess you'll never get it unless you have to go through it. Like it just won't make sense. So, yeah. Well,
the caucasity.
So what is this? So this is live. Like, is this on YouTube or where are we on?
YouTube.
So yeah, if you share the link, like people would be able to see us live streamed. Like I watch it on my TV. Like I watch other people live stream on my TV. But yeah, wherever they get their live YouTube live streams.
I see. Cool.
We're testing out different platforms and stuff. We're
different streaming services.
On Instagram, Instagram, and then we're on YouTube on Thursdays. Tuesdays, Instagram, YouTube Thursday.
Do you ever
try to find different ways?
Yeah. Do you ever put the videos on each, like shared video, like video from here on YouTube will go on Instagram?
Yeah, cross post. Yeah, we'll try to cross post like a post, but really we just doing the lives on YouTube. Yeah, we'll cross post we cross post mostly between TikTok and Instagram.
The reel.
I got you.
Yeah. And then if there's anything that we really like, sometimes I think there's like one or two reels we put here. But I mean, it's basically just whenever we can get to it and whoever, can get on it. And then we have, what else do we have? We gave up on Facebook. I feel like a lot of people are jumping off the Facebook train. And then Patreon.
Let me put it on
get
Facebook.
That up. Yeah, I can't get down with Facebook anymore.
I can because I just go on there for events and stuff. So I think it depends on what the purpose is.
It's weird. I don't know. I used to love it. I used to be on it all the time, posting all day, getting into fights with people,
yeah,
all kind of stuff. But
honestly, I just use it as a sounding board. Social. Like, what is it called?
Yeah.
Like, I use it to complain.
Crazy.
But nobody looks at it, so it's just like a diary, really. Like I use it to complain, and then I use it to look at events because I need to be out in these streets.
I love politics, and I think that's my problem.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know.
And I have too many people with opposing viewpoints, and
that's good though. That shows you're a real human.
I'm a real human.
Right.
No,
some
but it got
don't know how to act.
And some of the stuff is like like in-laws and stuff. You got to maintain a certain level of I'm gonna bite my tongue and we're just gonna be respectful and I don't agree with you, but whatever. But it just started getting crazy,
Yeah, because there comes a point like there's a fine line between disrespect or respect and then denying yourself. Unless like if it comes to like where I'm gonna let you talk and you're gonna sit here and dehumanize me or it's not.
That's how I felt. And I think I said this on one of the episodes, is it used to be a platform where you could connect with people, right? And you could see your friend from across the country got married and she has kids, and this person you went to school with got a new job. And it was a way of sharing your life. And then it became a place where I didn't feel comfortable sharing my life because I didn't
feel things
I was, or just like, I don't want you to know this part of me because you don't need to know when I turn up and I'm doing, whatever. And
exactly.
You can know. Yeah. I'm an open book, and I'm like, I think that contributes to anxiety, but it's worth it because it's like, I can't live a lie. I can't.
But I just don't want to hear it. And I have a lot of people. It's
the
boundaries. It's the setting up of boundaries. And I think
and people don't respect the boundary. That's what Facebook
I don't think I've set the boundaries. And I think it's because I don't want to, that initial clapback, to them saying something like, nope, that's the boundary. I don't do that.
I need to practice because if I don't set a boundary, you're going to get popped off. At some point, Bound to
She sure
happen.
will.
Oh my God. Well, girls, I am so happy I could have joined you guys. I actually have to go because my phone's dying. And yeah, I'm tired.
Okay.
I know.
Well, I
Well,
hope
have a
everything's
good
going
night.
well. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for
Yeah,
joining
thanks for
us.
having me. I appreciate it. Again, let me know if you need more, part 2 or whatever. I'm around.
Yeah, we may have
So
to holler at you just for us.
All right,
I will
girl. Take care.
I'll be Ayana. What's Ayana Fix Your Life? Not
My
today.
life.
Tiana.
Ayana, yeah. I want to do that. Okay, yeah, I'm out.
All
All
right.
right, see
Bye.
ya.
Take care. You're so sweet.
I'm adorable.
Aw.
I can't.
That's one thing I love about this pod. Like, we're meeting some really amazing people. Like, just great people.
And it's like people we already knew. It's like we're not meeting
Well,
new
I
people.
wouldn't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. We've reconnected, gotten to know people deeper, better. We should have another slumber party episode, but like invite a few. I don't know how we could do it with, or maybe do it on StreamYard and just have a slumber party.
Yeah, like I was
girls.
watching last night live, and it was a podcast nobody listens to said, and I was like, that's great advice. They were like, write out, like, do a post of everything you have coming up in the week, so it can get people excited. So like,
and they know
not
the
just
schedule,
because we kind of do just one at a time, but like if you do it all I'm like, that's cute. I may try that. I don't know.
You want me to do it? I can do it.
Yeah, do it then. I guess because
I'll
do it if I have
like. Yeah, where to find us, what's going on. Yeah, okay.
Like, we're going to be on IG Live this day. We're going to be on YouTube this day. The podcast comes out on this day. Like, we got stuff happening.
We do. We have a nice little cadence, a little schedule. Schedule. We have a nice schedule.
Schedule in the maths.
Hello.
Oh, this tastes just like coffee. It's,
is it supposed to be? Is it beer? What is it?
It's coffee stout.
Oh,
Asian,
like coffee.
Asian bourbon barrels.
Ooh, you gonna be boo.
Oh, that's good. Hey, release. I release.
Dedication that over to our girl Kamala.
We did it, Joe. What was that about?
What's done? Stop it. That's so nasty.
And then, oh dang, Nancy Pelosi. Like what? That was just odd. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm being.
Either she was trying. I don't care. Maybe she was trying to keep the teeth in her mouth, or she was like sucking out some dinner.
Right. Somebody did it like. Somebody did it like. Full House. I died.
Adrian, you got Adrian laughing. But she's old. She's
How old
a lot
is she?
older than. I think she's in her 80s.
Wait, Kamala?
Hey Siri. How old is Nancy Pelosi?
Wait, how old is Kamala? I thought Kamala was like in her 40s or 50s.
81 years old.
81. So she's doing. I mean, she's doing the best she can. She's doing her.
Bitch,
thing,
you doing
right?
a good job, bitch. You doing a good job, bitch. Oh, she looks good.
How old is Kamala Harris?
Kamala Harris is 57 years old.
Okay. You almost brought the whole thing down. Is that bad? Is that good?
It's way older than I thought she was. I thought she was like 50. Dang.
She's doing all right. She's okay. I'm worried about her neck, though.
Need to get that muesli? What is it? Mucilex? She needs to get that fiber. She needs that fiber. That's all.
Boy,
this lady, I'm proud of them. They doing a thing.
Doing it. And it makes me feel like, okay, that's good. There's still time in my life to figure out what the hell is going on. 57. That's not that far away.
Right? That's like down the street.
Think about it.
But I'm excited for 55. I don't know. Like the person I am right now today.
That's random.
I'm excited because that's when you can live in the senior housing. So like senior house. Get the senior housing.
Gotta get your Jello and stuff. Like what?
No, it's not like that. It's like basically like Club Med for 50-something-year-olds from what I see.
Okay. See, that impression should have been the SNL movie. It was. That was very SNL-ish. It was all the way back here. I think she may have a health problem. I stand by what I said in our group text. Her shoulder pads were aggressive as F. Like they were like up to
Wait,
here.
let me see.
Like this. Just aggressive, like with the shoulder. Like, I mean, I know you got to have some form or whatever, but she was like this. You know, like,
she was not today.
I feel like she was trying to threaten me with them shoulder pads.
No, she was doing that intentionally because there are other pictures of her and she's not looking all stiff like that.
Because she was constant. I'm telling you, she had to boo-boo.
Sis had to bookie boo.
So what did you think? I mean, we talked about it on the live, IG live, because it was Tuesday night. But do you have any extra thoughts now that you've let it marinate, or maybe heard what other people had to say about the State of the Union or anything going on in the news? Ukraine. Oh, did you see? Is it Ron DeSantis and those kids?
That's
in
what
Florida?
she's looking like.
She was all right. 81. Nancy Pelosi doing it.
She's looking like 80. I thought she was like 60. So get it, sis.
She's doing it.
You doing a good job, you doing a good job. So what
but
were
did you see
about?
Ron DeSantis?
I don't even know who that is.
Kind of press. He's the Florida governor of Florida.
Oh, okay.
And he had some high school kids behind him, and they had masks on, and he said, "Take those off." It was like he was like, "Take those masks off."
He's our age.
He's doing the circus, whatever. And he was like, he ripped into him about stuff, and he's always talking about like, oh, personal liberties. I shouldn't have to wear a mask if I don't want to. Yet you're telling them they have to take it off.
Yeah. Period, Pooh. That's what I'm saying. Like the hypocrisy is strong.
It's astounding.
It's confusing.
It's very strong. But the kids were like, okay, why are you getting mad at us, man? Like, we're not doing anything to you.
Like, what it got to do with you? You projected, man.
But he was like, this circus or whatever, this performance has to end or whatever. I don't know what he was going on about. Like, and their children. Hello.
How old?
They were high school kids. Yeah. See, Adriel saw it.
They grown. Leave them babies alone.
Yeah, but it was, yes, a bullying moment. Thank you, Adriel. Yes. He came up and you got to find it and watch it because I was like, oh my gosh. And then could you imagine if you were like 15, 16 years old, you have your mask on, you're standing behind the governor, it's like a thing on TV. Mm-hmm. And then he looks at you and he's like, take those, and he's chastising you. And you didn't do anything. And so some of them were like, oh, I guess I got to take it off, you know? Shoot. He's a mess.
Shame. Let me see if I can pull this.
Yeah, watch that because that's booty. And I think he's trying to like get in the line for president. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he's trying to like set himself up.
Oh wait,
I don't know if he would challenge.
It feels like almost he's like that awkward person when you go to their house party or something and they're like, oh, you don't like, he feels like he's like giving them the go ahead. Like, you don't have to wear that. And it was like that. Like, I want to wear those, Matt. Like, it's nothing to do with you.
Well, he
like,
caught himself because he came for them. And then he realized, oh, I got to get, but you can, if you want to. And he gave them a little bit of something, but he was wrong from jump because he came up to them like he was, yes.
You do not have to wear those masks. I mean, please take it off. Honestly, it's not doing anything. We got to stop with this COVID fever.
I mean, it isn't.
All
right, but this is ridiculous.
I mean, he ain't lying though. He ain't wrong.
All right, well,
this COVID theater. I don't know. I think he's wrong for that. That's my opinion.
I mean, it's just like, I know what he means. It's like at this point, nobody's wearing them. This is stupid and performative. I get the subtext.
But you don't know what one of those kids could
be
need extra protection.
Yeah, they could be immunocompromised.
Yeah, you have no idea. I mean,
and then that's an awkward.
They had to wear. I mean,
that's an awkward situation because it's like, dang, you know, like I'm sitting here immunocompromising you, bullying me to take it off. Now I feel awkward. Now I feel like I need to take it. I'm not dying for y'all asses. I'm not dying for y'all.
Right? I mean, it's whatever. But to be, I don't know. I feel like he could have not addressed it at all. Just don't. I mean, just go do whatever you were supposed to speak about. Like, why make it about that? So, whatever. I had an interesting conversation because I picked my dad up from the airport today. Hello, I'm an Uber driver. That's what it feels like. But
I mean, I see you picking me up too, because I done synced them Uber prices. No wonder everybody got you picking their ass up. Hell no.
Money's tight. It's a tight time.
Get that.
But he and I always have like really good political conversations in the car. We have always had, ever since I was like little, talked politics.
Me too. Me and my dad too.
I love it. I live for those, and that's the only time when just he and I are in the car, so we can just really rip and go off.
Time.
Yeah. So
do you and your dad ever have Black people moments?
Like?
I don't know, like the unsaid stuff, like you can't describe.
It's funny too, because sometimes my mom will say something, and my dad and I will be like,
"Oh, I love." So you have it. You get the vibe. Okay, you get the vibe.
Like we get it,
Yeah.
But we were talking about Ukraine, because we were listening to something. I don't know what we were listening to, some serious radio or whatever. And it's almost like, how can this end in any way without, like, Putin doesn't have an out. Do you know what I mean? Like, because he seems like the type of guy who has to save face. He can't be seen as weak. He can't just withdraw. None of that, right? So there's no. Kids. Children.
Cheers.
But there's no way. Because he's not just going to retreat.
So something happened today, and let me look it up so I can at least not be making up stuff.
That would be good.
But news.
Because I don't think he banked on them fighting back like they are.
Yeah, people, they're allowing people to come. So if you want to fight, like if you want to go get some content, because I feel like that's the only thing that motivates people these days.
We're going to combat.
You can go to combat, like they welcome it, and then they are, and then I found out Zelensky's Jewish, and he's like, "Why are you comparing me to this dude? I'm Jewish. Like, come on."
Oh, because he was trying to say it's like Nazis are running the country.
Yeah. Did you see this
disinformation campaign?
Right,
and it's just what likes to do. Russia.
But that's what life is. It's just a bunch of misinformation, and then we're trying to figure it out. Did you see this?
Russian star tied to Putin is out at the Metropolitan. What does that mean?
She said that she's going to support Putin, and Metropolitan Opera in New York was like, hell no.
Canceled.
No.
She canceled.
No. She got canceled. She wanted to stand by her man.
Damn.
She was going to sit there and stand by her man.
I always try to see things from many perspectives, right? Just to make sure I'm not being,
echo chamber. Well, you know me, I always
from his perspective, or like for her to support. Why is she supporting him? Just because
that's where she. First of all, that's where she's
loyalty.
From.
Yeah, but is it just a loyalty thing? Can you not see?
She's been associated with him for decades. She endorsed him in 2012.
Oh, then
she tied in. She enmeshed,
But I'm very impressed by the amount of Russians who are out protesting, because they don't have the same liberties that we have here, and so they're going out there and they're getting arrested. Who knows?
Where are you seeing it? Like, I thought they were blocked off. Anonymous hacked them or something, and so we could see some things. Where are you seeing the Russians protesting? I didn't see it
on the news. I mean, there's
the regular like TV news.
Yeah, there's journalists and stuff that are in Russia. There's whatever, and there've been thousands of arrests of Russians protesting the war.
Oh damn, they're out there. Damn.
Yeah, they're in the streets. Mostly younger, like younger Russians who they don't understand what's going on. And I'm sure these two countries, people have friends and family in the other, so I don't know. I don't think the soldiers knew what they were getting themselves into either. A lot of the reporting was like they thought they were just running drills and that they were going to be welcomed by the people of Ukraine, and that's not what they got.
No, that's as a military brat, I'm very sympathetic to soldiers because it's like people out here just trying to
and don't lie to them. That's their life.
Yeah, they doing what they gotta do, and they sitting here risking their lives for us. Like,
but to know that you're dying or risking your life for one man's like ego.
But that's what it always. I mean, Helena Troy. I mean, you want to go take it back?
I don't though. I don't.
It's all some bull. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah. I don't know, and I understand why we can't get involved in like other countries. We have to stay back. This isn't our situation, and it could escalate and be something disgusting and terrible, world-ending. If we did, but it's really hard to just kind of be like, well, good luck, thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
There's not anything we could do. It's just really sad, and it didn't dawn on me that. I mean, not that it didn't dawn on me, but I think it was just got lost in the sauce kind of thing. Is like, there's people still having babies every day. There are people fighting cancer. There's a war happening. And there's
you want to know where wars are also happening? Syria, Somalia, Yemen. What's the list? I mean, like, that's the thing. It's like,
well, this is civilized. This is a civilized world. Remember
this is a blonde hair blue.
Yes.
Oh,
so they're more civilized. That reporter needs to be. You were talking about
what was the excuse? Because I remember as a kid, I'm very like visual, I guess. Like when I see things, I can never unsee them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so when I was a child, I was seeing grown white people looking like bones up in camps in Bosnia and stuff. What happened with that? I know they had like they did the sanctions or whatever with the guy, and I don't know what happened, but I'm just like, you kind of just like so much terror. We were talking about that earlier in our group text about how so many things happen, but it's like the different generations are differently able to deal with the problems. Because I'm like, can you imagine being like minding your business today and in a camp? I can't imagine.
And that's what's happening, and that's what's happened. I mean,
it's happening again. It's just history repeats itself. Yeah.
Didn't expect, different concentration camps and internment camps, and I mean, things have happened here, and I don't think people expect that. And then that's the scary thing, and I think that's why I don't know what's going on in Somalia or Yemen or like those places, but I know for this, because they publicize it so much, this is a lot about democracy and protecting the idea of democracy. And I think that's important, because look what could happen if democracy and freedom is taken away. You could end up in a camp. You could end up with an autocrat taking over and then just doing whatever they want with people. And I think
how does it keep happening? It's like, what are we not learning from these things, and how do we stop it from keep happening? Like, that's what I don't understand.
Is it us though?
Is it just the nature of mankind? Like,
there's Netflix. There's I think it's about spies. I don't know if you've seen it come across your like content or whatever, but it's about spies and about like
no, I got Fred Savage.
Oh, okay. But I've been watching it. I guess the CIA is, I don't know what year it was, but they stopped ordering assassinations and hits on people decades ago. I don't know how long ago.
Wait, where? I didn't hear what you said.
The CIA. They stopped ordering hits, because people used to just run up and gas you in your face and keep walking down the street or whatever. Like they would just kill people. How
do we know they stopped? Did they say they stopped and we just accept
they made like a public thing? But
that's the thing. Like, that's what was so mind blowing, is how it'll be 30 years after something happens, and it's like, yeah, we drugged up people. We did that. Yeah, yep, we did it.
Yep. Well, I mean,
And
now
what you
they
gonna
just
do?
take drones or like Navy SEAls to go get like Osama bin Laden and stuff like that. But like who were it was a British guy. I mean, it was in England, and it was a Russian guy and his daughter recently, and Putin had
Yeah, they drugged him up.
yeah. So stuff like that. Like I guess supposedly we're not doing that anymore. Or like when someone would just get pinprick in the arm at a busy bus station or whatever, and then they just drop dead because it's
So you're
got
saying
some...
we may still be drugged up? Like, is that what you're saying?
No, but they were just saying that they don't do that anymore. And I
Okay.
thought that was interesting. That whole series on Netflix, like it just talks about espionage and
Oh, cool. What's it called? I'll look it up.
I don't know, but it's got like a shoe with like something in it. It's the picture. It's
Okay.
about spies. I don't know. And they interview different people. They talk about like historic figures. Like they did. There's one episode on sex espionage, like how they use sex and that type of thing. And it's just I mean I feel like in a different life I could have been a spy.
I know.
that
Like we
would've
were
been
talking about
awesome.
that yesterday. Like I was saying, like I feel like my dream job is law enforcement. Like I
Yeah.
should be some kind of law enforcement, but no, y'all got all these restrictions. Like I'm not trying to be up in there.
I wish I knew you when I was younger. Like I have a friend
Uh-huh.
who's an agent, an FBI agent, and
Oh
I remember
yeah, I
when
know
she
that
was
friend,
going through when she was going through the process, just for her training and stuff. She told me some of the training stuff. She would write me letters from Glencoe, Georgia, and it's interesting because she's the type of person you wouldn't assume. Like just like stereotypically looking at her, you'd be like, oh, I don't know what she is, but she's not an FBI agent.
What is your idea of an FBI agent? Because she seems like one to me.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, this is my, but I envision someone who looks like the show Bones.
Quantico, like I loved all that stuff.
Yeah. Do you remember the show Bones? Did you ever watch Bones?
No, I never watched Bones.
Yeah, but she was like a scientist for the FBI, but like the guy, I forgot what his name is. He played, I think he was Angel in Buffy.
Oh, okay. I never watched.
But just like a dude, first of all, I never like in my mind, I never picture women as
Oh
agents.
no, I watched enough movies. Like I didn't know, but I watched enough movies where women were going through like the training and stuff, and then Quantico.
Well, the CIA, I think of something different when I think of CIA, like spies.
Oh yeah,
when I think of an FBI
espionage.
agent, that's different. When I think of spies, I think of all kinds of stuff. But
I think I got like that's another sign of racism. It's like I wanted to be in a CIA, and I'm like, well, I can't get away with nothing. Everybody looking at your black ass, like you can't hide nowhere.
But just that's one of the what is that thing? Like if you don't do it, you'll spend the rest of your life regretting it, kind of thing. Like I wish I had got like in my youth, because I think 32 is the cutoff, or 34 I think is the cutoff for FBI agent. I don't know the CIA as a whole. I think they recruit you. But like just stuff like that, like I never had the in me to try to do something like that.
I just canceled myself out. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna meet the requirements.
Yeah. Well, the physical requirements, I was like, nah, I don't want to exercise to be ready.
But I would just watch movies and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's okay.
But I think it's an exciting. It seems like a very exciting career.
It does and it doesn't too. Because it's like it seems exciting and it's like you see them like you'll see them on the news like busting people and stuff and it's like I don't want to do that. Like I don't know what like area I would have wanted to be in.
You'd want to travel and gather intel.
Yeah, I just love research. I love patterns. I love like learning about people and things like that. And I love rules and order. And so I feel like that would have been great. But
so what is I think you and I are probably pretty similar in that respect. I think when I went to law school, it wasn't to be a lawyer. It was to do law stuff. Like
what does that mean?
Like,
no.
Like I loved law school for the academic exercise. I can see myself being a law professor, although I have
academia. I think that's where I was supposed to be.
I've never practiced enough to probably qualify as a law professor. But,
you can, girl. Start off with teaching like something undergrad or something.
I thought about going and becoming a law librarian, but I don't really LexisNexis and Westlaw, all that. That doesn't excite me.
Like research excites me. Like I feel like in another
I
life,
love to write.
I would have been an economist or something. Like
Numbers.
I don't know.
No, thank you.
No, it's not. But it's not. It's like numbers, yes, but it's like also a lot of stuff like the Freakonomics. I think opened my eyes to that. Like because I didn't think about
I love a good
economics
documentary.
like that. Yeah.
But
we don't know.
Practice of law was not the jam for me.
Yeah. I didn't really understand
that come with it. I don't
the
like
egos.
that either.
Yeah, it's a very egotistical profession, which is why they probably have a high suicide rate. Oh,
really?
Can't say that word. S rate.
Self-deletion.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, the music. I forgot we had music.
Oh, I was vibing to it too. That's funny.
We talking so much we can't even hear the background.
I was like, dang, this sound like what? Electric feel. Ooh, girl. You shock me like an electric eel. I'll send it to you.
No thanks. So what else is new? What's up?
Nothing. Beam me up. What's the meaning of life? Beam me up. All the way.
I drove through Oakland again today.
Yes, Oakland. Oh yeah, where are we going? We going to some wineries?
I don't know. I don't know what's in Oakland. Like I haven't like.
Oh yeah, I gotta look. I'm gonna look after this
because every part of Oakland I've been at is like I'm not trying to be here. I don't know. I haven't seen.
Juicy, got him crazy. That was my first introduction to Oakland. We have 0 viewers right now.
Yeah, so I figured. So I'm chilling.
Juicy, got him crazy, got him crazy. 357. Does anybody still have a 357 prefix?
Where's 357?
Oakland. Juicy, got him crazy, got him crazy, got him cold going mad, cold going mad.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was just music. I don't know. Like my stuff is all pop culture. Girl, remember, I'm the TV girl.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know that.
I'll send you a link. Whatever. Oaktown 357.
I think it's 510 now. I think.
Yeah, definitely 510. If you don't know, now you know. Catch up. I can't play in a slot. How do I do this?
What's our next podcast coming out? What's the next topic? I forgot.
Is it Invisible Women? I think so.
Yes. We talk about.
Okay, let me show you.
It's like to be a woman aging in America. I had a jumpsuit like that, and polka dots.
Okay, let me cut it off because I think there's this limit.
Oh.
Got him crazy.
Never seen that.
I'll send it to you. I'm telling you, TV is a teacher if you're willing to learn. Like, I think that's the key. You got to be willing. I was trying to go outside the box. Like, I was like, this ain't right. Like, as a feelings person, you got to go where the feels. You know, it's like, this ain't right. I got to see. There's got to be something better out there. I'm sorry. Any thoughts? I don't know. We could shut this down.
Any thoughts? No, I don't have any thoughts. You really did send it to me. You said, "Girl, you need."
I'm very lit. Like I don't know why people think I'm lying when I say I'm literal. Like I've been literal my whole life. It's probably some kind of disability or something. I don't know, but like if I say I'm going to do something, I'll do it.
It took getting used to. I mean, I get that about you, but most people are not. So sometimes when you're literal, in the beginning, it was like,
right?
just say something like, what?
It's like I think they take it for granted. They're
What
like,
did she mean by
literal.
that?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
what
like,
did she mean? You know, and
I mean what I said. Like, oh, okay.
yeah. So knowing that, it makes
Mhm.
things a lot easier to, like, you know, for
It's
me,
like,
I
really,
second guess myself a lot, or did I say
same.
something wrong?
I still do that.
But knowing that you're just saying what's on your mind, there's no hidden meaning for you.
I'm just saying it's like the way I see it, like from my eyes, like that's it. That's my brain and my eyes. Like, I don't know why that's so difficult. It's because people are about bullshit, and that's why I stick to myself.
I think my face is crooked.
Oh God, what's going on? I gotta take these out. Do that tonight.
Like, I'm not symmetrical.
But I like the idea of a dread crochet, because it's like it's supposed to be nappy. Ticky tappy, happy because I'm nappy.
I couldn't. I don't know if it's because someone else.
Your hair looks good. Look like you got the
braided
soul glow. Girl, you got that soul glow. Look like you got a Jerry curl up in here. It look good. What you put in it? What's a new product?
Oh, it's the same product. I don't even know what it's called. It's a curl cream, like a
It's
lotion.
loose. The curl is looser than usual. This looks good. Did you just wash it right now?
You don't like that? You don't like them tight curls? What's wrong with the tight curls?
Oh, I love them both. But you be the one criticizing. I'm like, that's beautiful, but I'm looking at
the texture is because the texture of my hair has changed as I'm getting older, which is like another part of getting older that I'm getting used to. Because I used to have longer hair, my hair won't grow anymore. Like past this,
you can blow it out.
Yeah,
what's the shrinkage like? Pull it out. Like, let's see. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you can blow it out.
But like this, like you see the curl. Remember, I mean, when we first met, my hair was different. But now it's a much tighter, I guess, curl.
It looked the same to me. I don't understand your hair, so I don't know. It looked the same to me. But
I don't either. I don't understand it either.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
beautiful.
longer, but I think the length weighs it down so the curl is less.
Yeah, it looks like you have product or something. Like your hair is longer. Like it looks longer in length. Like that's what I'm saying.
I just throw it up. I don't even mess with it anymore. I can't do it.
Okay. Get it, girl. Well,
I got
cut off.
If you're done talking to me, fine. I mean, I got
things to do.
I guess I could find something to do.
I could talk all day.
I have nothing going on until I gotta go drive to the airport.
Oh yeah. What else are we?
I guess I could spend time with my children.
Oh yeah, that probably is important.
that probably is important. They probably don't even want to hang out with me.
Aww. How's the Bible reading going?
I haven't done it since Tuesday.
How was it?
I had a conversation with Sean on the way to the airport about it, and I was like, I don't like this. Like, I felt, like maybe it was the version of that version. You know, there's like 5 different versions, or how many different versions, like the King James version and the this and that. But it just seemed very, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what version it was, but I didn't like it. It made me feel funky. So,
well,
I don't know. I don't know if they do. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Yeah, that's that's just like a given. Like I'm confused. Like I need more details, but we'll go into that off cam.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, girl.
I'm actually upset. It makes me upset. What are you fucking? I'm sorry. Okay, let's get it. I'm here shuffling people and shit. Any final word? Any last words? I mean, what last word?
What was this? man.
That's what I'm like, what the? Make it make sense, can you? So in the spirit of what we were talking about earlier, on Sunday we're dropping the Invisible Woman
Episode.
episode.
That is the episode. We're talking about Invisible Woman Syndrome.
So
Which
this
is the
a sneak
thing.
peek. What are your thoughts on it? I don't know if you gave an opinion or if we just talked about. I gave my opinion in the Ain't That Some Shit, but I don't know if you gave your opinion of it. We just.
I haven't listened to it.
Oh, okay.
My opinion on it. I mean, I think it's a real thing. I do feel like, from what I was talking about in the episode, there is a certain period of time in which you're more valuable to society, and then after you're just like everything else, after they've used all that they can out of you, they just kind of discard you. But I think that we're making strides to maintain visibility and relevance. You're seeing more and more people. I think it's because there's no new original ideas anymore. So all these shows that used to be
The reboot. I'm sick of these reboots.
Yeah.
I'm over reboots. God. I know, like it's Bel Air, like the Shonda Rhimes of Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Like that's what it feels like.
Yeah, it seems a little too serious. It's not a sitcom. It's something else.
And it's something about like Carlton that just makes me want to punch him in the face. I'm like,
I haven't seen it. Where do you watch it? Is it on Peacock?
Peacock.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have to check it out. But
yeah, get a free trial or something.
So there's like I haven't seen it. But I have no desire to see it. I think that's
that's how I am with a lot of stuff. It's just like, this is a waste of my time. Like, but it comes in handy when you're bored because then you can like binge watch. But yeah, like it's just like, okay, you've taken it too far. Like you going like, okay, Will Smith like had that charisma, that person, like that natural, like that X factor, whatever you call it, like that natural thing, and like people trying to. Carlton
replicate it.
It's like Cain and Abel, and they ain't even siblings. Like,
don't go back to the Bible stuff because
I'm like, is this Empire? It's like a combination of Empire.
I never watched Empire.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I can't describe it. You'll have to watch it so we can discuss. Maybe that can be a Patreon, like something extra, because it's like I would be curious to know
what
your thoughts.
Empire or
watch Bel Air, and then we talk about it. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what's up with these shows? Like, if it's not released all at once to binge watch, like I can't be held responsible.
I forget.
When you I fell off.
Love is Blind. 6 a.m.
6 a.m. today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Girl, 6 a.m. today done passed.
That's what I'm saying. Is it available? Like I don't know when Love is Blind comes out.
Yeah, on the 4th. So it'll come out like I don't know. It comes out for I think midnight for you, so 3 a.m. for me.
Okay. I hate that.
So we can dish about that. Like, I don't even, like, do you watch the after show? Because at this point, I mean, no, I'm sorry. I'm mixing it up. I'm mixing it up with Married at First Sight.
I haven't been watching. Oh, you keep bringing it up, and I'm like, I'm supposed to be watching that, and I haven't.
It's good.
And I tried to watch the Before the 90 Days, and I couldn't even do that.
Damn.
I fell asleep on it. I was like,
it's boring. People? It's like, I don't care about y'all. Like,
and then honestly, like Soulja Boy, whatever, the new girlfriend, I was like, I can't with this.
Honestly, I think I have figured out, like in my mind, I figured out celebrity is ego projection. And so it's, I see me in you, piece of me in you.
Okay.
And if you don't see it, then it's like, it doesn't resonate. I think that's literally how these people make all this money, or they aspire to be because they have an idea.
So people need to see themselves in you.
People need to see themselves. People and people
or
need to have
relate
empathy. They don't have it, and so it's like I think TV. When they see stuff on TV, they can kind of relate to something, and then they connect, and then they follow, and then like they also, or they can aspire to something. So that's why.
Are we relatable?
No, I don't think so. I think we're awkward Black girls, so people don't relate to that. They're like, you fucking weirdos.
Related to that, you know what I mean?
Right? I related to Issa Rae with her awkward black
Right,
girl. I was
right.
like,
That's what I'm saying. Hella
like for
people
the
relate
first
to that.
time I felt seen, but I think we just need to market ourselves. Like I don't think we are getting like I don't think the people who need to see us are seeing us. And I think that's, something we have to work on and figure out how to make sure that we're put before them, and then they'll probably be like, my
Put
people.
before them. Like, here we are.
Oh, wait, I didn't share this. Wait, I forgot to share this with our people from
Girl, see? You're not putting us before them or whatever.
You ever have taste or something that you ever have taste or something that remind you of a certain time?
Taste?
Yeah.
No. Smells, definitely.
So I'm drinking this and I can feel like I'm at Nanos or something, and like Marina Del Rey with the sawdust on the floor and the pool tables and stuff. Because it was like when I was first starting to try to drink beer.
Yeah.
In my life. And it's like a sentimental feeling. Because I don't know, it's something in here that brought me back there.
Triggered it, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I have flavor. I don't think I've ever experienced that with like flavors.
Yeah. So I do it with food. I do it with smells.
Smells for sure, though. Smells will always bring me somewhere else.
Smells are psychotic for me. Like a smell can bring me back to a point, and I'm like, how is it? Like what? How?
I have a lot of my memories are tied to smells, which is weird. The music.
Right, we got a vibe. We trying to get a vibe.
We're gonna be together in a week.
Hopefully, no, don't jinx it, but yeah, hopefully.
Dang.
They canceled it. It was canceled yet again. But
if so, we get to record together.
Yes.
We could do a couple things. You'll see Em and Mo together, not in two separate boxes. We be in the same box.
Right. I'm excited. Face to face, see my boo.
This is weird.
What happened? I can't see right now.
Okay, there's nothing to see. I'm just being ridiculous.
There, that's better. I'm just kidding. Oh, broken traditions. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going to vibe. Tonight we going. That song, broken tradition.
She has been singing this song all night.
I am so mad at you. I'm giving flowers to your son because that song stuck in my head. So he did the thing. I'm sitting here in the shower talking about tonight we going live. Tonight we.
What a mess.
Come through, broken traditions. Come through.
He got to have his setup. He has to have his whole setup.
Right? He got the vibe. If y'all want a vibe, check out Broken Traditions. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
With the lights in the background.
Right? Tonight we going live. Tonight
I want to hear his opinions on some stuff. I got to go back to his channel and check out whatever his latest
videos. Broken Traditions. I feel like you be trolling half the time. No, I'm on the toilet. No, sir. I'm on the toilet. Vegan life,
that's
right?
Okay.
Vegan life.
We just need this up. This up right here. That's all. Is that seriously like a vegan
no strain
situation?
No gain? I think it's a fiber. Your face.
Because y'all just talking about how it just dookie be falling out like this.
It's the dookie life. The dookie life.
You just be sitting there like I just told it's personal entertainment for me. Yeah, that's why
I be trying to tell people. I be trying to tell people be trolling. We trolling in these streets.
I wonder because I don't even know where like broken tradition. I don't know where you stand on a lot of issues. I feel like
I know broken tradition just.
Is he playing? He's just trying to. Yeah. I don't know. I don't get it. But whatever. Ooh, that ice hit you a little funky. Teeth.
Old lady gang probably gotta go get this check.
OLG. The old lady gang.
Mm-hmm.
We're not that old.
This side is fine.
Mm-mm. Please tell me you watched that reunion show, because Adele Givens, she does a little comedy spot about exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, you
About
told
the
me. Can you send me a
dentist.
link?
Yeah. Let me. Netflix.
You know, I'm
baby.
not gonna. If you don't send me a link, I ain't gonna see it. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Da-da-dum.
Some things will never change.
Some things will never change. So, can we talk about yacht rock? Let me stop. Just kidding.
What?
No, I was just joking because it's just like all these people in the 80s who sang all these soul songs, and then you look at them, it's like, oh, you some British. I just finished watching the Medea movie. I would get you.
Caribbean Queen.
Ew. I mean, look, I'm not a
I've
Medea squad. I never got into that. I could never
never.
relate. I
Me
can't
neither.
relate. And that's what makes me so sad. It's like these people out here making millions of dollars and I can't even relate.
I've never, like, I've started to. I saw one. Something, she pulled a gun out of her dress. I was like, what is this? What's happening?
It's like, am I an alien? Like, how am I? Like, I just don't like this. I don't find this stuff funny. I don't find it entertaining. And you're making millions of dollars and like are esteemed. And I'm like, what can I do? I feel hopeless. Be me. That's why I say be me out.
You feel hopeless because you don't get Medea. Oh my goodness. I don't get. Well, you know what? That might be indicative of like a larger issue. Like, if that's entertaining, I really don't know what's entertaining then. Like, because I'm not on.
Like, I have zero.
I
Oh
must be
shit!
off.
Broken Tradition said worst movie of the year so far.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we signing off. What we doing?
Yeah, I mean, because
All right, y'all.
I got an Uber. I got an Uber drive.
Right, driving Miss Daisy. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Take care. We are ending this broadcast. Goodbye. Thanks for joining.
Good night.
We got the most
Bye-bye.
viewers. You sure you want to quit? Wait, looks like 7 more minutes. I'm just kidding. All right, I'm tired.
I don't even know what's going on, but
All right,
okay.
bye.
All right.